Hi, this is Steph with Belladonna Dyes, and today we're going to make a spider. If you have a yardstick, it really comes in handy to create a nice straight edge when you're folding your shirts in half. So for the spider, fold it directly in half and then just smooth it out. That you have your shirt all smoothed out, it's time to spiral it up, creating the spider. And depending upon whether you turn the shirt clockwise or counterclockwise, that determines which direction your spider is facing. And it's all a matter of perception. I think my spiders are facing down, but my friend says no, I think the spider is facing up. So I don't really know. Just spiral it up like you would a normal spiral, and then secure it with rubber bands. So once I have the shirt secure with the rubber bands, I set it aside and it dried for several days. And now it's bone dry. It's way too dry. So I've taken some soda ash water from my soaking bucket and I put it in this spritzer bottle, and I'm just giving it a quick spritz to dampen the surface of the shirt. So if you notice, the dye is going in the shirt a lot better than it has in some of the previous tutorials, and that's a good thing. And also, when I'm creating my rainbows, if I'm thinking about it, I always try to start with the primary colors. And the reason why I do that is because when they go down into the center of the spiral, they're going to meet and make pretty colors like green and orange and purple. And then when I put my secondary colors, the orange, the purple, and the green, I don't take them all the way down into the center of the spiral. That's just something I learned early on and it works for me. Try it out and see what you think. Once I get the dye on the top of the shirt the way that I like it, I let it sit for, I don't know, about 10 minutes before I come back and flip it over. The reason why I do that is because we're going to be adding black to the back of the shirt, and I really want the dye to have a chance to get into those fibers and start reacting before the black just overtakes all the colors. So we're just going to repeat what we did on the top, on the bottom. Somebody asked me why I open my bottles holding a dye towel, and the reason why is because there's dye up in the tip of the bottle and in the cap, so it just keeps my hands clean and it keeps it from spurting out onto my project. Also, I have a towel that's right there handy, so if it gets on my rubber bands and starts to shoot across into the other color, I can just quickly dab it up. I let the shirt rest while I tidied up, and I went and got the bin so that we can batch. And I'm going to add the Raven Black. This Raven Black is what creates the spider. And you want to work quickly and add an even layer of the black. It doesn't need to be oversaturated, but you do want to give it a nice coverage. And then you're going to put the lid on your tote and let it batch for 24 hours. If you don't have the bins, you can use the plastic bag method. It's just whatever you have, whatever you prefer. It's been 24 hours and now it's time to rinse out our shirt. I always start by using cold water, and that's going to stop any soda ash that might still be reacting within the shirt, and then I'm going to gradually increase the water up to hot and rinse it until the water runs clear. From here, it's going to go into the washing machine, and I do a hot water cycle. I do a second hot water cycle using Synthropol, which is a textile detergent from Dharma, but I know a lot of people also like to use Blue Dawn dish soap. And then I'm going to do a third hot water cycle using Milsoft, and that is a softener that brings the softness back into the fabric after the dye process. And I've been adding a little bit of Downy in that third cycle because it just makes the shirts really soft and smell really good. $5 shirt after it's been washed and dried, and it is vibrant. These colors really pop. I just love Dharma dyes. So is the spider going up the shirt or down the shirt? See, I look at it as if it's going down. I don't know. Maybe it is going up. Anyways, what do you guys think of this shirt? Go ahead and leave me some comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and click the bell for future notifications. And remember, have fun tie-dyeing.